Here's Jeter. Turns and deals. That one misses.
Those borderline pitches are tough to see, but he is locked in.
And the pitch. Jeter swings through it. Strike two.
That slider is sharp tonight.
On to play it is. Well, the batter coming up here. Runner at third. Out of the stretch this time. Doesn't budge.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
Tried to get him to chase, wouldn't go after it.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
He's ready. There's a shot down the right field line. She is gone! A two-run shot.
After you hear the sound, you know that ball's gone.
Davis, look at his first crack at it here. First pitch coming here. That one's a called strike.
Strike or ball, he's got some good rhythm right now.
McNeil. Jeter will come up. He's 0 for 1.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
Here's his first one. Misses for ball one.
High velocity is great. It certainly helps, but you need that secondary pitch to make the hitter really honor both speeds.
Tracks it down, but he turns the corner, and this is going to be extra bases. 2 runs will score. Now they lead by.
That's some accuracy right there, like he's playing pool.
So the righty comes in. Perez steps up to the plate. He's 1 for 1.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last at-bat.
Castro thrown right into the fire. Bases loaded, nobody out. 0-1. And a ball.
He wanted that one.
Wild swing and a miss.
With that location, all he can do is pull it foul.
From the stretch. Just gets a piece of it to stay alive.
Once you get to 2 strikes, you know the stuff.
McNeil makes the grab. Runner tags, heads for the plate. Sacrifice. 2 gone, and here's Davis. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
Get a ground ball right here.
First pitch from Castro. Downstairs, ball 1.
Good pitch, no call.
Just missed by an inch for that pitch.
He was trying to throw the best breaking ball.
Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. That's a home run. Goodbye, grand slam.
That breaking ball just did not break. It hung inside.
With a chance to knock in a run here. Here comes his first pitch. That one's taken high for a ball.
That pitch looked like a strike. I can't believe he took it.
Tracks it down, but he turns the corner, and this is going to be extra bases.
To keep that ball fair, I think he was sitting inside and dead red.
Perez will get his first swings of the day in here. The pitch. Fouled away.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Outside.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
And a ball.
That's an outstanding slider, but he's got to figure out how to control it.
That's a home run. A 3-run shot.
That pitch was up in his eyes. He saw it beautifully and loved it.
So the righty comes in. Davis stands in here. Toss over to first. He's ready. Fastball, called a strike.
That is one good frame job. I'll tell you what, right in the webbing.
He's ready, and he throws. This would be a base hit. He rounds third. He's going to try to score. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here. Jeter will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 1.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
First pitch from Loizaga. It is gone. 3-run home run.
You can be strong, but when you have a swing like that with his strength, the ball's going a long way.
Well, they're sending their closer to the mound. They hand it off to the left-hander. Perez to stand in. He's 1 for 1.
Already a home run in the books. Let's see what he's got in this at-bat. He's got to be confident.
First pitch sinker misses, ball 1.
That was a borderline pitch. It could have easily been called a strike.
Comes a 2-0. Big cut there this time.
He is just not able to lay off that fastball.
Ferocious. Davis now coming to the plate. He's 1 for 1.
Get a ground ball right here.
First one on the way. Splitter for a strike.
Strike 1. Now you got the hitter on his heels.
On the ground, and it's through for a base hit. It'll fall in, base hit. And going first to third is 2 runs will score.
Oh yeah, you want to repeat that swing.
Jeter will step into the batter's box. Liberator turns and fires. Here he comes with the next one. Fastball called a strike. Ready for the 1-1. Power against power, misses against the fastball.
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be electric.
Here he comes. Oh, that's a great take by Jeter.
He almost stole that pitch with where he had the glove.
Here's the payoff. Punches him out on strikes.
Bad intentions by the hitter, but that pitcher won.
Perez will get his first swings of the day in here. Brings him the first pitch. Unloads and sends a drive to left center. It's out of here. Home run. A 3-run shot.
With the scoreboard the way it is, I would just watch that one go.
Davis will come up to bat. From the stretch. Try to get him to chase, wouldn't go after it.
High velocity is great, it certainly helps, but you need that secondary pitch to make the hitter really honor both.
He's got himself a base hit. He's given the wave. He heads for the plate. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open, and they lead by 6.
The guy in the mound's got good stuff, but when he's hitting, it doesn't matter. He is...
Well, the righty comes in. Throwing the ball really well today, and he's getting great run support. Jeter steps up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
And a ball.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
Runners at the corners, 1 away.
See if he goes down and away right here. That outside part of the plate is available.
Here's a 1-2. He's down swinging, 2 away.
That fastball looks very hittable to the batter, but unfortunately for them,
Perez to stand in. He's 1 for 1.
Already a home run in the books. Let's see what he's got in this at bat. He's got to be confident.
Wild swing and a miss.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise if he could have found some contact.
It is just outside of the pole and a foul ball. He was that close to leaving the yard. A little bit high.
Made it look like a strike, but didn't get the call.
Swung on and missed.
Right on right breaking ball, that's a good one.
Davis stands in. He's 1 for 1.
If you can squeak through this inning and put up a 0, you feel really good about your chances about coming back in this game.
Out of the stretch this time. Swings and misses at the sinker.
He is edge or ball. Wow.
Bases still loaded, 2 out.
Hitters feel so much better when they've got that hit in the pocket, especially when it's a home run. You go up there with a lot more confidence.
Struck him out swinging. Jeter will dig in. From the stretch. And a ball.
I can't believe he called that a ball.
Oh, that's a great take by Jeter.
He wanted that one.
Mussina thought that he had put him away, but it just missed the bottom of the zone.
Good pitch, no call.
That's a base hit to open the inning. Good start to the inning here. So an RBI single for Jeter.
That is some fast twitch right there.
Perez will get his first swings of the day in here. First and third, 2 out. First pitch from Mussina. Off the plate there.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
Big cut there this time.
He was looking to put that one in order.
Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. That's a home run. That is long gone. Big man power right there.
That is one full swing that hit the ball hard.
They hand it off to the left-hander. Here comes Davis. Here comes his first pitch. Swing and a fly ball. Robinson with a chance to knock in a run here. Singled his first time up, came around to score.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
Here's his first one. Henderson gets there to make. Oh, the batter coming up here. He's 1 for 1.
You'll take the ground ball. Even the comebacker, the old 1-2-3 double play would work.
And the pitch. Fouls it off.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
You couldn't walk out there and place it any better than that. He's going to get a double out of perfect placement. All three coming to score. The lead is now 7.
Barrels it up with that easy, smooth swing.
Davis comes up for the second time today. He's 0 for 1.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
Out of the stretch this time. In there for a strike.
Another good pitch. This guy is some athlete. He is pinpoint today.
Davis swings through it. Strike 2.
With his stuff today, he's getting some really odd swings.
That'll be a base hit for Davis. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here. Jeter will step up to the box. At the corners, nobody out.
You've got to be patient right here. Talk about getting somebody into scoring position. The walk could be as good as a hit. Make sure this pitch is in the zone.
So they're at first and third. The pitch. A strike on the outside edge to Jeter.
That is one good frame job. I'll tell you what, right in the webbing.
And the pitch. That one misses.
That is one good two-strike breaking ball.
Here it is. A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? It's out of here. Home run. A 3-run shot. Now a 3-0 game.
That swing was perfect.
Perez steps up to the plate. First pitch coming here. In the air to right center. Tracks it down, but he turns the corner, and this is going to be extra bases. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here. They hand it off to the left-hander. Here's Davis. And he tries to pick him off. So they're first and third. Tosses over to first base here. Out of the stretch this time. Oh, and he holds off.
You throw a pitch there, you want the strike.
A little bit low with that fastball.
When you throw it there, you got to get rewarded.
That'll settle in for a base hit. He's given the wave. He heads for the plate. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open. 7-1.
Hit it right back from where it came from.
Jeter will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 1.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
He's ready. Lays off this one.
He was trying to throw the best breaking ball of his life, but it just slipped out the top.
Slap foul.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
A pop-up into foul territory. Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. It is gone. That is long gone. Big man power right there. And the Reds now lead it 10-2.
That ball was hit properly. That means the launch angle. That means the backspin. It is well done.
Well, they're sending their closer to the mound. They hand it off to the left-hander. Well, the batter coming up here. He's 1 for 1.
Get a ground ball right here.
First one on the way. Pitch is outside.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
Here's a 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
When you see that approach, he is just hitting the ball exactly where it's pitched.
Davis will step into the batter's box. He's 1 for 1.
If you can squeak through this inning and put up a 0, you feel really good about your chances about coming back in this game.
Chapman turns and fires. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. She is gone! Goodbye, grand slam! Now a 15-9 lead.
Big leaguers can hit anything out, but especially down the middle, you are messing